महाप्रभु महाप्रभु सनातन कहने लगे, सनातन सुनो, भक्ति उन्मुखी प्रकृति के फलस्वरूप साधु संबंध प्राप्त करते हैं और साधु संबंध के द्वारा ही हम भक्ति प्राप्त करते हैं। और भक्ति के फल क्या है? प्रेम प्रेम इसे महाप्रभु बड़े कोनो भाग के कालू संसार खड़े साधु संबंध कृष्ण रोटी। इस संसार में बद्ध जी भ्रमण करते करते जब उसी संसार दशा खैमुख हो जाता है। खैमुख समझते लिमिटिंग
samsara dasha. Material desires, karma, samsara dasha.
संसार लिमिटिंग भी तो पंडित जी साइकिल का रिपीटेड बात है। संसार मतलब एक बात
So Mahaprabhu told to Sanatana Goswami, when the jiva is stopping his to be wandering this cycle of repeated birth and death, samsara, when it's coming the time to stop wandering in the cycle of repeated birth and death, so this means the samsara dasha is decreasing, stopping, so the person gets sadhusanga. So Mahaprabhu himself, Radha Krishna, Jarasandha. And what happens? Kamsa had two wives, Asti and Prapti. So the father of these two wives of Kamsa was Jarasandha. So the two daughters of Jarasandha married Kamsa. Krishna killed Kamsa. After killing Kamsa, the Asti and Prapti, they become widows. They become widows because Kamsa died. And they came to the house of the father, Jarasandha, and they started speaking bad things about Krishna. So it's called Kamambari. It means like, encheu o ouvido dele com coisa errada. Like speaking bad things about someone. Speaking opposite things and things which are not right. Kamambari? During the year. A wife will never criticize the husband, so they asked him, Prapti was saying, oh, Kamsa was very nice, her husband was so nice. But Krishna Balaram killed our husband, Patidev. And they also spoke many things which were not true. Now we are widows, what to do? And after listening to this, Jarasandha became very angry. Jarasandha became very angry. I have to punish Krishna Balaram. He wanted to punish. So Jarasandha took his great army and attacked Mathura Puri. How many times he attacked? 17 times. And then when he was attacking 18th time, Krishna took all Mathura Vasis and went to Dwarka Puri. Dwarka. Krishna had made this Dwarka Puri in the middle of the ocean. This middle of the ocean, this great palace, Vishwakarma, they did for Krishna. Very beautiful. Vishwakarma. Mathuravasis, they were sleeping at that time. And then Jogamaya took all the Mathuravasis sleeping. And that moment just like transported, just put them there in Dwarka. Transportou eles em the middle of the night. They were taken to Dwarka. They didn't even realize. Vishwakarma did the great palace of Dwarkapuri. Made the great palace of Dwarkapuri. Everyone from Mathurapuri was taken to Dwarka. All people, they were sleeping in Mathura. They were just transportados. They were just transported, taken. Like, listen carefully what I'm saying. Don't think listen. Sit here in front. So the Mathuravasi, they woke up very early in the morning. And they said, well, we were sleeping, but they were listening to some sound of the ocean. Just like if you go to Jagannath Puri and you sit in the beach, the sound of the ocean, big waves also. And they saw only water. There's no way to go, only water everywhere. So the Mathuravasi, they were afraid. Where have we come from? No, where have we come? Where have we come? They are screaming, what is the door to go out? What is the door to go out? That's why the name became Darka. Dar means door. Ka means where. So where is the door? Dar means Darvaza means door. Where is the door? Ka, where? So these big waves and the Mathuravasi never even thought about such a great palace, also so big and in the middle of this ocean. They were afraid. That's why the name of the city became Dwarkapuri. So we were listening about how Jarasandha again and again attacked Mathurapuri. Again and again attacked, and Krishna and Balaram very easily. Krishna and Balaram killed all the armies of Jarasandha. Actually, they could kill Jarasandha, but Jarasandha had one blessing. His name was Jarasandha. He was son of one demon lady called Jara. So when he took birth, Jarasandha, he took birth in two pieces of flesh. Then his mother took these two pieces of flesh and threw in the jungle. Then and another demoness called Jara, demoness, saw this Rakshasini, demoness, saw these two pieces of flesh. But she wanted to eat this piece of flesh, but the two pieces of flesh started crying. It was a baby. So she was like, what is this? Afraid. So a little bit of compassion came in heart of Jara, this demoness Rakshasini. So she joined together this piece of flesh. This baby will die only if somebody throw these parts of the body in opposite direction. Means the right side of the body throw to the left side, and to the left side of the body throw to the right direction. Then this person will die, this baby will die. Because if throw right side to the right side and left side to the left side, again the body will be united together. So to die must throw in opposite direction. Bhagavan knew this. So later, Krishna arranged for the death of Jarasandha. Later explains. So Jarasandha again and again took his army to attack Mathura Puri and kill Krishna and Balaram. Just like playing very easily, they destroyed all the army of Jarasandha. Even many times they also imprisoned Jarasandha. Imprisoned. Krishna and Balaram could kill Jarasandha. God can do everything. With the Sudarshan chakra can cut his head, but Krishna Balaram was thinking, if we let him go, again he will bring more demons, collect more demons to attack me. So we can get the chance to, you don't even need to go to the demons. The demons themselves will come here and you can kill them. So Jarasandha was attacking again and again. So Krishna and Balaram, they were imprisoning him and then again let him go. The evil persons, if you like you're trying to kill him and beat him, it's like, yeah, beat, and then if you're free, he'll come to get more strength to get revenge on you. So I tell you one story. Like the person who are evil, they have so much ego, they like not surrender. Okay, so there was one story. Okay, husband and wife, they were going in the bus somewhere, and in the bus there were 50 seats in the bus. 51 seats. Husband and wife going to some place, and there were 51 seats in the bus. And it was written, only those who have ticket, they can sit on the seat in the bus. Only those who have seat can sit on the bus. 51 seats. But if you need to go by emergency, then you can go standing in the bus. Those who don't get seat, they can go standing if it's an emergency. So the husband and wife, they bought the ticket, but the ticket number they had was 52 number. 52 and 53. Because there were 51 seats, so they were like they could go standing, you know. So they got the 52, 53. They had to go standing, or then they can wait for the next bus and sit on the next bus. So husband and wife, you know, they're Indians now, so they very quickly queue waiting in the great line, everybody waiting, standing, Westerners, and slowly everyone go inside the bus. But the Indians, in India, this doesn't happen. If you have ticket or not, everybody just, even people jumping inside the bus. Train also, what can I tell in the train? No, the people coming the train already put the gamcha, the towel in the seat, like saving the seat, you know, putting their things. If they have ticket or not, doesn't matter. They put 2-3 gamchas, like this is all ours, all ours. This is all reserved for us. And if someone sits, then there's a problem. So this husband and wife sat in the bus. So they saw there were 2 seats left. The 50 and 51 in the back of the seat, they were still empty. In the back of the bus was still empty. So 50 and 51 were still empty. So they sat down in the 50 and 51. Okay. So those who had seat, there was a person who had the seat. After some time, these people came. The person who belonged to the 50 and 51, they came and said, "Stand up! Oh, this is my place. What is your place?" Then the husband said, "Oh, no need. This is why." But the man said, "I have ticket. This is my seat. What is your number?" Oh, ours 52 and 53. Husband and wife said. So stand up, because this is 50 and 51. We have to sit down. This is ours. But the husband and wife didn't want to go. So became a fight. So the man slapped the husbands. So the husband said, okay, you beat me, but I want to see you beat my wife. Then the man was angry. So also slapped the woman. So both they came out from the bus. Then the wife, later, the bus left, and the wife said to husband, okay, you got beaten up, but why did you tell the man to beat me also? I didn't say anything. Why didn't you tell him? Why did you tell him to beat your wife also? Then the husband said, look, when you go to our house back, every time you tell, look at the man I have. Even in the bus, people slapping you. You got beat up in the bus, like you complain later, you know. So I thought, if you also got beat on the bus, then you'll not blame me. You also, because you were also beat up in the bus. You were also slapped or not? So that's why I told him to also beat you. So like this. Sini komentari saying, many times Jarasandha, Krishna Balaram beat Jarasandha and then let him go. Why Krishna Balaram let him go? Krishna is Swayam Bhagavan. With Sudarshan Chakra, Krishna could kill the Jarasandha. Why he didn't do? But Krishna thought, oh, he has some blessing. Let Bhim kill Jarasandha. Bhim can kill. Bhim can kill Jarasandha. Bhim. Bhima can kill Jarasandha. So Krishna Balaram said, also thinking, because he'll be like insulted because he was defeated, so he'll go out and bring more armies of demons to try to attack us again. And very easily we can to kill all the demons, because we came in this world for this. No, Krishna came to kill the demons, so this will be very easily attained. Very easily. So, although Krishna could kill Jarasandha, he didn't kill. Also need to continue the lila. So, in the 18th time that Jarasandha attacked, so Krishna took all the Mathura Puri and left. Where? Went to Dwaraka. Okay. So about the Dwaraka Lila, Shukadeva Goswami told to Parikshit Maharaj, Jarasandha had a friend called what? Kaljavan. It was an evil person, and he used to worship Shiva, and he was a very powerful person. Also, it's described how even Bhagavan could not kill him, this Kaljavan. So this Kaljavan, this Jarasandha made a friendship with Kaljavan. And Jarasandha attacked Krishna. And Krishna also came to Kaljavan, and Krishna caught Kaljavan. But there were two fingers more. Like yesterday, I told, they were just like a cat. Remember, cat playing with the rat, like Krishna playing with this Kaljavan when they were fighting. So they were like fighting, playing, like Krishna's playing with him, but they were fighting. So they went to the top of the mountain. They went to the top of the mountain, Krishna and Kaljavan. And then Kaljavan put fire everywhere around, so that Krishna could die. And then in Vishnu Purana explained very beautiful. So much fire there, and Krishna saw. So Krishna jumped from the top of the mountain and came to Kaljavan near him. So Kaljavan was, that Krishna was almost catching Kaljavan. Kaljavan was running away from Krishna and went to the cave of one mountain. But this Muchukunda king was sleeping in this mountain. Yesterday I told the story. Muchukunda. Because the Muchukunda got this blessing from demigods that he would be sleeping. Because remember, demigods want to give blessing to Muchukunda. Muchukunda said, I want liberation. But demigods said, only Krishna can give liberation. We cannot give liberation. Demigods told to Muchukunda, only who can give liberation is Mukunda. Demigods can only give Dharma, Artha, Kama. And when Krishna would come, only Dwapara Yuga. This Katava, Muchukunda and demigods happened in Satya Yuga. So, Satya Yuga, Treta, Dwapara. And Krishna would come only Dwapara. Okay, so Muchukunda got the blessing of demigods that he would sleep, and if someone wakes him up, I'll open my eyes. If someone wakes him up, then he got the blessing that if someone wakes him up, the person will become ashes. He got the blessing from demigods. So Bhagavan Krishna knew about this benediction. That's why Krishna went exactly there. And the Kaljavan thought, Krishna is very cheater, so actually afraid of me, he's hiding here. Kaljavan thought. Just like the rabbit. The rabbit, if the cat is running to the rabbit and the rabbit cannot do anything, he puts his head down. Why? The rabbit is thinking. When he cannot run more, the rabbit closes his eyes and puts the head inside almost himself. If I'm not seeing myself, nobody can see me. He thinks like this, the rabbit. Have you seen this? Govardhan Temple. In Govardhan Temple there are rabbits. You can put the rabbits to run. You see they're running, and then sometimes they just they become like a small ball. They close their eyes and they put their head near his stomach, and then the cat catches him. The cat catches the rabbit. So Jarasandha was thinking, Kaljavan was thinking, Krishna is very cheated. He came to the mountain, sleeping, thinking they will not see him, and nobody, if I'm not seeing myself, nobody can see me. Krishna is sleeping here, actually trying to hide. But actually, who was sleeping? It was Muchukunda, not Krishna. So what did he do? He just kicked and pulled his blanket at the same time. Kaljavan kicked the Muchukunda sleeping and pulled his blanket. Then the Muchukunda king opened his eyes. Muchukunda. And then with a fire came from his eyes. And with this fire, Kaljavan became ashes. So when Kaljavan became ashes, then Krishna, he manifested to the king Muchukunda. This verse is so beautiful. You should memorize this book. If you memorize it, you'll feel so much bliss. The jivas are wandering in this material world. when the person is almost finished when the cycle of repeated birth and death is almost coming to an end, so the jiva almost coming to an end, the jiva thinks sadhusanga. So that life that you are taking sadhusanga, that life is, you should understand, that is your last life. So all you are in the last birth now. If you did sadhusanga, it's 100%. It's not laughing, such a matter for laughing. It is your last birth. You don't need to come back to this material world. That's what he's saying. Para avara isha, para vareshe. Means even those moving and non-moving entities, the Lord of everything is Bhagavan. He is the controller of everyone. So this Bhagavan, Achyuta, that I may have back to his lotus feet. So in 2 minutes I'll finish. I just want to say a little bit more. So Bhava Aparvarga is Bhava Pavarga. Bhava means from the Bu verbal root comes the word Bhava. Bu dhatu means to be. Ser. Means what's the meaning to be? Means to again and again take a birth in this world and again to die. This is called Bhava. Bhava. It comes from the Bu dhatu. Dhatu means verbal root. Bhu means to be. To be. Raiz verbal. Bu significa ser. Verbo ser. So we are, from immemorial time, we are running this material world. When it started our journey in this material time, in this material world, there's no historical time. Since Bhagavan exists, then we already exist also, and we are wandering this world. Because the jivas, so the jiva is like the rays of the sun. So God is compared to the sun, and the jiva is compared to the rays of the sun. So since the sun exists, also the rays of the sun also exist. So in the same way, since Bhagavan exists, also we are also in this world. From unlimited time, we are wandering in this world. So my next birth will be when you attend sadhusanga. Apavarga. So in Sanskrit, the letters are divided in groups. Means the group of the consonants. These 5 letters. In English, the consonants are not like this, but this one group of consonants called the Pavarga. So the letter P, PH, PH, B, M, and okay, so they're telling all the groups of consonants. Okay, so Prabhupada, Bhaktivinoda Prabhupada explained very nicely, and Swami Maharaj also in his English Chaitanya-charitamrita also explained the same. What is the Pavarga? Means the 5 consonants in this group of letters. Letter P, Po means letter P. So we are Parishram, we are working hard in this world. P for Parishram means work hard. Just like a donkey, we are working hard in this world. Why? To take care of your sons and daughters. So this kirtan Srila Bhaktivinoda. Okay, so we are working so hard in this world to take care of your sons and daughters. So much difficulty to have one baby, and then after have one baby, to have the baby, and then until the death of the baby of your child, you have to do so much difficulty, even more than a donkey. Like you have to work so hard. So P for Parishram, like means hard work. So first letter of the group of consonants, letter P. Then after the letter P, another letter. Fa means PH. PH, PH. Yes. So PH is for the Hindi word or Sanskrit for the foam. The meaning in English is foam. Foam. Espuma, baba. You are working so hard that you are even foaming. Tá espumando. Espumando. So like the donkey works so hard, and the owner of the donkey beats the donkey so much, and then the lombo do donkey, the back of the donkey, becomes completely hurt, and then from the two sides of the mouth of the donkey some foam is coming, so this comes foam. It's like the foam. So PH for the word foam. But the sadhus, they stay so nicely. No need any trouble for the sadhus. No trouble. Just take the japamala in the hand, one finger and pointing. You chant holy names or not, but you just take the japamala, put the finger like this, the index finger. So my Gurudev used to say, like this. How can you get food? Like this. Just put the hand like this inside the bead bag, and just put like the finger like this, the index finger. No need chant or not, this later, but just put the finger like this, and you get food very easily. You get food easily. What do you need to do more? No need to do anything more. To 4 holy names, you get so many things. Some people say, Gurudev, I don't want to stay in the temple. But what? Just need to do like this, and you get everything. No need to do anything else. Just put the hand like this. Just keep sleeping. Like change it one side, another side. But anyway, the people of this world, to get 1 cent, so much difficulty, hard work, cents, money. So when I see the people here, the workers, I feel even so much unhappiness. So they're trying to sell something to get some money, but the police is beating them to go away, and they got a little bit money, and they have to keep all their family. You see, for so many years. Now it's lockdown, everything's closed. From 10 to 3 o'clock. They're screaming. What's this? What's this? All the vendors. Okay, they're selling the fruits, the papaya. Like what they're speaking to try to sell them. So they're standing here, but the police says, move, don't stay here. Then they go to another place. This police beats them in the back. Then again come back. I feel so much, under the hot sun, so this is parishram, it's so much hard work, and this foam comes from their mouth. So P, PH, next letter, B, letter B. No, letter D, sorry. No, which letter? V? The? B? Beta. Okay, V, letter V. Letter V. V of too much pain. Beta. Means so much pain. Like for example, you're trying to sell your products and the police beats you. Then also you stay standing whole day. So staying whole day trying to sell your... You see directly these people in front of the temple here. They're getting beaten up, trying to sell the products to get some money. So after this, they feel the vyata, means the pain of doing this hard work. And then sorry, not letter V, letter B. B of Beata, like of pain, and then BH. BH is BH, BH. BH. BH is the letter of Bhai, fear. And then the last consonant M. And then after this last consonant, letter M. From the letter M is the death, Mrityu. And then we have so then you die in the material world and continue this. So this is Bhava Pavarga. Cycle of repeated birth and death, suffering like that. So like this, wandering this material world, if by some good luck you get association of sadhu, and back to the of bhakti, prema manifests in your cycle of repeated birth, deaths, ends. So if you have Shraddha, you can get Sadhu Sangha. But if you don't have Shraddha, you cannot get the fruits. So if you have faith, then you can get the fruit of Sadhu Sangha, which is Bhakti, and then Bhakti you can get Prem, and then you go to the abode of Lord and attain to Lord. Shri Ram, Jai Jai, Shri Ram. Obrigada.
रामानंद सागर का